Is it on? Is it on? I think it's on. Backwards though. It's reversed. So yo, check it out. I'm showing my face. There's no gameplay for the first time. I'm doing like mini vlogging in the jiggy. I guess it's a vlog. I don't know. I'm gonna be talking about stuff, but I'm not gonna be doing it on the video game because they say when you show your face, it's more personal, and you know that helps things happen. So yo, I'm gonna be talking about my week. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I had 4 eventful days in 5 days, skipping Sunday. So from Saturday, no Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was out doing stuff, all related to wrestling. I went to NXT. I watched SummerSlam at home. I went to Raw. I went to Smackdown. Then I went to a Mets game for WWE Night. I'm tired. It's 8 something in the morning, and I just woke up because I have to go back to work on Thursday, which is today. Yeah. And I was off for like 2 months, and when did they call me back? The day after all the events. Anywho, alright, so I'm gonna recap my whole week. I usually do this with some wrestling gameplay in the background, but I decided to switch it up. Keep you on your toes. I got an iconic shirt on, Fallout 4 fitted on. Oh, it's a snapback. Let's get into it. So Saturday I went to my first NXT event, NXT Brooklyn 4, and it was crazy. I've never had an experience like that. It was a much older crowd than usual. It wasn't really kid friendly. There was a lot of cursing in the crowd, a lot of wildness, and these were probably the best seats I ever had going to a wrestling event. They weren't high up. They were pretty much in the middle for once. It was a good seats, good view. I was at the end, so you know, if I had to go anywhere, I didn't have to go through nobody. So yeah, so it was a good event. You know, I went in wearing a Velveteen Dream shirt because you know you gotta represent your favorite wrestlers when you go out there, and it was cool, I guess. And I'm trying to think of what to say. I don't have talking points. I never do. I always freestyle off the dome. So the Johnny Gargano match was crazy. I thought he would win. He lost, and the way he lost was deflating. It left a silence throughout the audience. Like everybody was hyped throughout the whole night. The first match, the tag team match, super hyped. The Velveteen Dream match, we cooled down a little bit. The Ricochet Adam Cole match, we cooled down, but then near the middle to the end, the match got ridiculous. That was one of the greatest endings I've ever seen in person at a wrestling event. I'm gonna show little clips throughout the video. I don't know. I might do it like right here. Test my editing skills, put it in my hand or something. Or I might just like stop talking and clip, picture, clip, picture. Because you know I took a lot of those. But it'll be it's gonna be facing this way though, and not this way. Cause I did a lot of Snapchat videos. Snapchat, you record this way, not this way. So you know it is what it is. So yeah, that was NXT Brooklyn, and then it was a lot of surprises. I didn't expect Ricochet to win, even though I picked him. I didn't expect Kyrie Singh to win, and I can't say I picked her. I didn't mind. I thought Shayna would have got called up since she lost, and same for Adam Cole, but nobody got called up. SummerSlam post call ups. That's crazy, game. That's crazy. So the most eventful thing happened outside for some reason, because some hater was out there, yo. Cause let me see what I want to say. So I went out. Alright, so outside, the event's over. First I want to say I saw Wale. He just walked right past me. And I wasn't sure if it was Wale at first, but it was Wale. After I processed like who it was, but I didn't say anything to him because you know, first I don't get starstruck. So if I see like a celebrity on the street, like I've done it before, I don't be like, oh my god, it's him. I just like, alright, it's another human being. You bleed, I bleed. You use the bathroom, I use the bathroom. You eat, I eat. We all do something. So it's like, oh, that's cool. It's Wale. That's how I felt. And then I almost was like gonna say yo. No, I wasn't gonna say yo. I was gonna say, what's up, Wale? Like just loud enough for him to hear me when he walked past. But I didn't do it because he looked annoyed. Not with me, but like his security guard. So. But anywho, should I recap the matches of NXT? All right, so Kairi Sane won. Undisputed Era won. Velveteen Dream won. Tommaso Ciampa won, and Ricochet won. That's all I can say. So so outside now, I had my Lakers hat to go with my Velveteen Dream shirt because my Velveteen Dream shirt is purple and gold. So naturally, I wore my Lakers hat to match that because they were purple and gold. So this, I won't put no race to it, but this fat dude, you can assume what race he is. He's alright. Just assume. It wasn't no racistness. He wasn't being racist though. He was just, probably drunk. He goes up to me and says, the PG version. F the Lakers. This is Brooklyn. So I look at him like, and then I walk. First of all, I'm a Knicks fan. I wore the Lakers hat because it matched. Anywho, that was enough for him. He comes back to me and says, this is Brooklyn, what are you doing? I look at him again like, I put my hand up, I was about to pimp slap him, like, did the backhand him, but I didn't. I said, matches my clothes. Then I walked away. So yeah, he messed with me for no reason. But that was NXT. So moving on, this video already like 6 minutes long, bro. I know y'all got attention spans the size of this big, but then next night was Monday night. Well, not the next night. Next night was SummerSlam, which I watched at home. Then the next night was Raw. I can't run down the matches, but yeah, I got to see main event first, then Raw. It was pretty cool, It wasn't the most exciting live event I've ever been to. Neither Raw or I'll talk about both at the same time. Raw or SmackDown wasn't that exciting. The most exciting thing was seeing Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch is one of my favorites. She's my favorite female wrestler. And her turning heel, I'm gonna say it's not a consolation prize for her not being women's champion. She should be women's champion right now. I truly believe that because I don't. And Charlotte shouldn't. Why does Charlotte need 17 title reigns in 3 years? She's overbooked. She's overpushed. I've been saying this since year one though, because I never was a Charlotte fan. From NXT, I was not a Charlotte fan. But she's being hand delivered everything. So whatever. Pops made a phone call and said, yo, give my daughter a little developmental contract. Well, everybody else had to go work for that developmental contract. Granted, she earned to keep the contract and get everything else she got, but she ain't had to put the initial work in. The first props. There's like steps to this whole wrestling thing. She skipped step 1, 2, 3, and then from 3 on she worked up. But whatever. I skipped Raw, went straight to SmackDown. What happened on Raw, really? Oh, the Shield return. That was pretty big. And then the New Day became 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. I hope I said it 5 times. WWE World Tag Team Champions. So that was good. And 205 Live, I saw that too. The Lucha Dragons versus Buddy Murphy and Tony Nese. That was dope. That match was really good. Wally was on commentary for TJP versus No End Dawn. And I saw Asuka versus Mandy Rose has a dark match. And then I saw Samoa Joe and Samoa Joe and Daniel Bryan was supposed to be a dark match, but it just ended up being a brawl involving them two, The Miz and AJ Styles. So yeah. So now that we had the talking part over, okay, and I forgot to talk about Wednesday. Wednesday I went to a Mets game. I went for the meet and greet, but you get a meet and greet plus the Mets game. So you bought the tickets to the Mets game, but it included the meet and greet for Jeff Hardy, Curt Hawkins, Mickie James. Jeff Hardy is one of the 3 reasons I started watching wrestling, period. First is Shawn Michaels, then Matt and Jeff. They kept me into it. I guess you could say The Rock as well. But I was a huge Hardy Boy fan as a little child. And I told Jeff that. I was like, yo, you're one of the reasons why I became a wrestling fan and still am a wrestling fan. And he was like, oh man, thanks. And then he said I had a nice shirt on, and then I was wearing a Jeff Hardy shirt, because why would not be? And that was pretty dope. And I told Mickie, I didn't tell it. I was gonna tell Mickie James, like, yo, when I was in like middle school, you were my favorite female wrestler, but I didn't want her to feel old, so I kind of didn't do it, because I didn't want to be disrespectful. So I froze and didn't really say anything. I just said, hey, how are you? And then we just started laughing, and it was weird. And then Curt Hawkins, it was real awkward. I had my hand out. I don't know, he was signing the contract, so I put my hand back out. Then he put his hand out, and we ended up not giving a high five to each other, so it was pretty weird. So yeah, that was that. So I'm gonna show you like the stuff I got. So I got 3 of these because I went 3 days at the Barclays Center. This is like $13. The alternative drink was this big for $7. Mind you, I went with my mother all 3 days, because you gotta bond with your mother, so you should always hang out with your mother. No matter how old you are, go to events with your mother. That's my road dog. Bonding, all ages. If I go again next year, I'm gonna take my road dog, which is my mother. If I go to WrestleMania Access. Plus, she likes going to these things too. I don't know if she likes it or she just goes because it'll be like, yo, you wanna go with me? And she'll be like, yeah, I'll go. But it's cool that she goes with me. And I thank you, mama. But yeah, the alternative was this big. So we actually just got this, and then I bought these cups, right, at the show. I'll show you. And then instead of buying 2 drinks, I just poured some of them in these cups. So these are like collector cups. I bought this one first, Smackdown. I bought it at the Raw event because I was like, I just want one, just because last time on NXT we asked for an extra cup. This time I didn't. She didn't ask for extra. We just put it in this. And then the next night at Raw, I was like, I might as well just get the other one. I mean, at SmackDown, I was like, I might as well get the other one. So I got the Raw one, and I got the SummerSlam one. So that was pretty cool. I basically got all these for like $15. They were like $5 each. And then on NXT, I got this. I don't know if you can get a good view. Can't really see. I got in the wrong size. I asked the dude for a medium. He gave me a large, and I didn't realize it till I got home. Can you believe that? But yeah, I was there because I was there. NXT Brooklyn Thor shirt. Next night on, I didn't get no Raw shirt. I just realized this. The next night on Raw though, they had Jeff Hardy shirts. So I got this Jeff Hardy shirt, and then I wore it Wednesday. I have like 2 solo Jeff Hardy shirts, but they're old. One from TNA. I don't even know where it is. And then one of his really old shirts with his face on it, when it was the mask, and they both say immune to fear on the back, which is funny. So yeah, that's that. The other one my aunt got me when she went to a wrestling event. She called me and was like, which one you wanted? I was actually supposed to go to that one, but then unfortunate stuff happened and I had to end up in Florida. And then she just used the tickets because she didn't want them to go to waste. But then and then she got me the Jeff Hardy shirt. And then I got this on SmackDown, Shinsuke Nakamura, United States of North America, something like that he said. Yeah. And I got I wanted the new Becky Lynch shirt, but they didn't have it. The orange one. So I'm gonna have to order that online. And I was thinking about getting the Brooklyn since day one Uso shirt, but I didn't. And then when they didn't have Becky Lynch, I was like, okay, so I'll get the Uso shirt. They didn't have it on SmackDown, which the Usos are. They had it on NXT, Monday Night Raw, not SmackDown. Made no sense. But whatever, I digress. And I might get the Daniel Bryan shirt, but I didn't get it at the show. I don't know why. Now, lastly, at the Mets game, I got 2 things. I got this. I got a free Mets towel, and then I bought this little keychain. Pretty neat, right? And then I got the main event, which I actually don't have, so be right back. And last but not least, I got the autograph. This is Mickie James. This is Jeff Hardy. This is Curt Hawkins. Mickie James took up, I thought she was going to take up the whole sheet. And then Jeff didn't even like space it out. He went right next to it, signed over hers. And then Curt Hawkins was like, yo, I got a little autograph. I'm going to just go right here. So yeah, that's that. So that's my little vloggy vlog of my week. Now let me go back to torture, aka work. Posting this on Friday. Hopefully. This is recorded on Thursday. Pray for me. I don't like this job. I want out desperately. So please help me get out of it. By subscribing, liking, and sharing, and supporting. But I'm going to make more videos like these. I don't know if I'm going to be talking like this though. But I'm going to be making videos with my face. Because, you know, it's a beautiful face. Let's be honest. But, I'll be doing skits and whatnot. I got something in mind. Hopefully they're funny and you like them. But I'm still gonna be playing games. Stop playing me. But yeah, so I'm gonna need you to do me one favor. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Notification bell and all that good stuff. And I guess I'm out. One. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'm out. One. How you turn off? How you turn off? I'm looking this way, but they showing me this way. I'm confused. Is it this button? I'm just playing. I know what button it is. No, I don't. No, is it?